5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hear ye, and welcome to another show live from the Lincoln Lounge for the Abraham Drinking Podcast. We are now brought to you by Tank Telecast, Swimming in Booze with Nothing to Lose, the show where we will talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, covering everything and anything from beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, just about anything and everything. We are live on Facebook Live tonight. Please follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also find us on all listening platforms, such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. As always, I'm the Sexy Kresge George Kresko alongside the Wild Man Wilson Edward Scully and the Drunk Yard Dog Marcus Lattimore. Ed, how's it hanging?
It's turtling. That's how it's hanging.
It's turtling.
It's turtling.
Marcus, welcome back.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, you know, I did some old motherfucking nigga shit last week. I pulled my back.
I was going to ask you about this.
My back, yeah. My back was broken, so.
My neck.
Oh, that sucks.
My back.
Yeah, my back was broken, but I'm back.
So what did you do to hurt your back?
I was moving pretty much, though. Like, what happened was, you feel me? I was moving.
What had happened was...
I was really just moving, you know what I'm saying, the house and shit for real, but outside of that, it was just, you feel me? I don't know what the fuck I did, but it hurt. I ain't go to work for a whole week, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
Yeah.
I was fucked up.
Dang.
Yeah, they gave me, I had to go back, get 2 shots to tore it off. My back was fucked up. They was like, if you get another one, man, something really wrong. I'm like, I'm trying to tell y'all, I think something is. They was like, man, stop playing with it, bro. Like, just chill on out. I was a little smart, man.
Dang.
My back. But yeah, nah, I'm back, though. I'm back.
Ed, you went golfing today. How'd you swing them?
It was okay.
Just okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Ed?
I'm so tired.
You seem down in the dumps.
So tired.
From what?
I woke up at 5. I probably went to bed at 2. I'm literally running on 3 hours of sleep right now.
Okay, I can understand.
I basically took a nap last night. I didn't actually go to bed.
Took a little nappy poo.
And then I woke up.
We all
Nice.
been there.
So, if you don't think I'm enthusiastic, it's because I'm not.
Before we get started, I always got to give a shout-out to our wonderful sponsor, the Crafty Crab in Mayfield. They have all your seafood needs, including all-you-can-eat crab legs on Wednesdays and Fridays,
Yes, sir.
and many great drink specials as well. If you haven't been there, you need to get down to the
Best seafood
Crafty
in
Crab.
the city. Best seafood in the whole Northeast Ohio, y'all. You need to go try them. I'm not lying. I be lying to people, but I'm telling y'all the truth, no. You know what I'm saying?
Telling the truth. See what we got here. Yesterday, we did the Dynamite Dogs hot dog eating contest, which Edward Scully disappointed all of us.
I told you.
He did not represent
I
Tanked very well
I
yesterday.
would do my best, and I can't eat hot dogs like I can chicken wings, so I did do my best.
Hey, he told me about them hot dogs. I wouldn't have ate 5. I had ate that one and threw the rest of them at somebody. Like, you was a piece of shit for this.
Stop eating, man. Stop eating. Just keep throwing them, man. I'd be like,
I'd have started a food fight after that. Fuck that. Ain't no ketchup or mustard neither.
No condiments.
naked dogs, man.
Fuck y'all, man. I don't want that naked ass shit.
You don't like the raw dog?
Hell no, man.
That's not a raw dog. It's still in a bun.
Right.
Oh,
No.
what do?
No. motherfucker.
Doodle. But yesterday we had the inaugural Dynamite Dogs hot dog eating contest right here in Menor, Ohio. There was 9 total competitors, the Wild Man Wilson being one of them.
Never again.
Ed, tell our fans, though, how many hot dogs you ate in 10 minutes.
5.
And the winner ate how many?
He ate 15 hot dogs in 8 minutes and 20 seconds.
It was actually, I looked back, is 8 minutes and 12 seconds.
Oh, that's
That
fucked
sick bastard.
up, man.
8 Yeah,
That's
15
a-
hot dogs in 8 minutes and 12
I remember
seconds.
I bet
looking
you he-
over at him and seeing he had 3 hot dogs left. I'm like, how much more time is there left?
Dude, he was double fisting. He had 2 hot dogs. You like that?
Yeah, and then he would take 2 of the buns, stack them, soak them, and then
Yep.
squish them down,
And
and
then
then
eat
eat it.
He was
Brilliant
professional.
strategy.
Yeah, he was a professional. So he ate the dogs first, and then he ate the bread.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Everybody had different strategies.
Those
like
dogs were gross.
There was another guy named Dom Mendado.
Sorry, Dynamite Dogs. You're not my dynamite.
But let's not forget those hot dogs were like fastly prepared though as well. They weren't grilled like they
Yes,
normally are. They were
yes,
boiled, so
true.
like they're different than normal. So
See, that's bullshit. Why you ain't had a normal dogs?
because you don't want to do a hot dog eating contest with boiled or grilled,
Hell yeah.
it would take way longer
How?
to eat it
Yeah,
Why?
because it's like crispy on the outside.
It doesn't matter.
Fuck
Oh,
that.
that's better.
Eat that bitch.
No way.
Yeah.
It's harder to eat.
Well,
You want it like as soft as possible.
Hell no. Fuck that shit. Grill bars. I ain't eating unless I.
That's how you ate them, wasn't it, George?
Yeah, he was double fisting right in the face.
Skiing.
No, you wasn't. You was
Dude,
double
skiing is
fisting.
this.
I
No,
did-
that's rowing.
I didn't want to hit my
That's
elbow.
not
Huh?
skiing.
Roll your
You're
boat.
bad at charades, aren't you, George?
He's terrible at charades.
But the winner of the contest was Jack Legath. Yeah, Legath.
Look at
And he
you.
did win $250. He put
hell,
15
dog.
hot dogs down in 8 minutes and 12 seconds.
Look at that collarbone.
Right.
You see it through the show. How the fuck did this man do it?
And he does all kinds of eating contests. Like he
He
does.
looked like an eating motherfucker too.
Dude, I was looking at his Facebook page. He did like this massive pizza and won like $1,200.
All right. a
Like,
Like it's
question.
insane what he's done.
Do you think he's going to look like that in 10 years if he keeps down this path of eating contests?
But
Probably.
if you
His
look at all the
metabolism fast as hell.
But if you look at all the competitive eaters, they're like small guys. Chestnut's not fat. Kobayashi's like tiny.
Yeah, he's tiny. But when I tell you what they do, they eat a lot of lettuce before they eat. You know,
Yeah,
they
they
go to
eat
competition.
healthy overall.
Yeah.
They eat a lot of lettuce.
They're
Well,
probably-
no. I know a
Eat that
competitive
rabbit
eater.
food.
I know a competitive eater that he fat as fuck. Well, he not fat. He a big white boy. Mr. Atlas. Look him up. He a
Mr. Atlas.
big swole motherfucker, and he'll eat. Him and his old lady, they go do tandems, and they'll walk down a piece as big as your table right here, bro.
Jesus.
Big as Old Glory right here, bro.
But yeah, I definitely want to get Jack maybe to come on the show and we'll do some kind of eating contest. We'll
Hell
put
nah,
something
brother.
together just for him, not us.
Yeah. Man, nah, because I'd be mad, because what if I want something to eat? Now I don't even want to eat that shit no more, because he just disgusted me.
Dude, your internet's struggling.
Now, Grizzly,
boy.
you better not bark at me either, because we've been having a lot of black-on-black crime, me and you. Yeah.
Oh, shit. But yeah, I somehow want to get Jack involved with the podcast somehow,
Still
some
on,
way.
man. You smell the weed, that's what it is.
But it was a sight to see, like,
smell the weed. Come here,
the
bud.
different ways
I was
that
trying to get
everyone
high
was
here,
eating,
bro.
which was pretty
I
crazy.
was trying to smoke some weed, but your daddy said no. I was trying to get us high, because I know you would have liked that weed. and shit.
All right, boys. Last week, me and Ed covered the pre-presidential debate, what we thought was going to happen. I made a cool graphic, which you'll laugh, Marcus. You probably didn't see this.
I can't give you no.
But yeah, and last week we talked about how we would thought the presidential debate would go. Well, after watching the debate from last Thursday, Ed, what's your thoughts?
Okay, big fella.
Like, overall,
Yeah.
we're fucked.
Yes.
The
yes.
fact that a couple thoughts
Bobby
come to
Michigan.
mind for me, like the whole idea where he's like, I'll be a one-term president, and we're like, okay, one term, and then, like, Grizzly, you
Grizzly,
gotta
go
go
lay
now.
down. Go lay down.
That he would
Lay down.
wind up getting, either he wanted to, or they talked him in at the Democratic National Convention, and all those members talked him into doing a second term, and they didn't have a viable option as a Democratic candidate goes. And now RFK looks sexy as fuck right now for that
Yes, he
ticket, guys.
fucking does.
It's like,
But
wow.
let me tell you where this is where he won't get in. RFK won't get in because the boomers won't vote him in. The boomers right now, they are still the majority vote. they outnumber us. What, damn, there's still like 1 million people. They're old as shit, and they're not going nowhere for another 20 years.
Yeah.
You got to remember that. And then
Yeah.
around the generation after them, their favorite sons and daughters are the Xers. Oh, they're going to vote whoever mommy and daddy say. And then you get to us, the millennials, where we kind of like, oh, fuck y'all, bro.
Right.
We are screwed. You feel me? And that's just, my kind of point of view on it. But at the end of the day, RFK, I'm sorry to say this, we can't have another Kennedy in office or run like that, because I feel like the country's going to kill him.
Another Kennedy.
They're gonna do something like
Another
warmonger.
JFK
uncle,
possibly would have went down as one of the best presidents of all time.
Yeah.
If this is the thing,
But the problem, he was involved with like the mob and other things.
Yeah.
This is the thing. The Kennedys been involved with the mob. If you really want to talk about history, the history of the Kennedys, Joe Kennedy, they daddy, he ran liquor from Canada.
Yeah.
With the mob. That's where he got his money from.
Dope.
The mob said, we'll get your son in office, but he got to back us. They got his son in there, but the second son, fuck the mob. Nigga, fuck you, daddy. And that's what happened. That's literally what happened, bro. Go look at what happened. Joe told them, you going to be president and you going to ride with him because y'all brothers. And what happened?
All right, so we don't want another Bush, but Bush is looking great again.
No, fuck Bush.
Bush was terrible, but
no Bush.
If you look back at what Bush did,
no Bush. First Bush was the only good Bush.
no, I'm
Would
not
you
talking
rather-
George W. Bush.
Bush
Second.
too?
Yes,
Another
he,
senior,
But look,
senior.
he didn't do a
created
horrible job. If you
Al-Qaeda.
look
He did
at
a
back,
fucking terrible job.
not really.
For the black community, he was terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Well, that don't affect me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you right though. You fine for that saying that shit. You fine
And
for
George
saying that
W.
shit, but he
Bush
fucking
was
terrible.
like the pinnacle was for me the original
Bad guy.
Republican lion, another lion Republican. Like, when are you guys going to answer questions? Tell us straight up. Instead, he lies about WMDs just so he can invade, so he can have his buddies go in after the oil and secure it for their sales.
That was
like,
all,
corporation drove us into war.
Who was
like-
his
Yeah.
number two
And
at the time?
George W. Bush has openly lied about it.
GW, and who was his number two? Gore? Not Gore. His number two.
Yeah,
His
well, there was
VP. Who was his VP at the time?
Oh yeah, the former
CEO
CEO for BP. Yeah.
No. The vice president of America when
Wasn't it Al Gore?
no.
Gore?
No.
Or is that who he ran against?
He
Yeah,
ran
that's who he
against
ran
Gore.
against.
I can't
yeah, and there was
remember that
a
fucker's name, but
hanging
he-
chads in Florida.
I can't remember.
Issue.
That bastard, I can't. Cheney.
Yeah, Dick
Oh,
Cheney.
yeah.
Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney really
Dude.
ran America after 9/11. If
Yeah.
you look at the documentary,
Oh yeah, they did a
Oh,
great documentary.
Bush
on
was
it.
in Texas playing a cowboy. He was playing a cowboy. They from really Massachusetts. He ain't no country motherfucker.
Yeah.
Cheney was running the country. Cheney, his company that he was like a president, like bigwig of, he
CEO.
got money. He said, hey, they got WMDs, Mr. President, they got them. And he said, all right, I'll go say that. Let me go do my ranching. You run the country. And that's literally what happened.
He was in charge of almost all of the military movements
Yes.
in the Middle East. That's why, like, when they said like Obama was hands on, he checked everything going on that he
had
could.
to. He had to. Like, he literally stepped in after Cheney,
Yeah.
who was big dick. He was big dick out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dick Cheney was big dick out there. And I remember when I joined the military, they were still talking about how Cheney really ran shit for a while. And it wasn't Bush running shit, it was Cheney. Like, if you go over there now, they
Bush
talking
was
about-
all about the image in the home. Like, he
Exactly.
was staying in the States, campaigning.
Yep. But Cheney was really his iron hand that really fucked the Middle East up.
Yeah.
That's why they pulled out the way they pulled out. Because it was like, hey, you can't hold this. Can't nobody hold the Middle East.
Yeah.
Why try? Let them fight each other and let them do what they do.
Yeah.
It's literally two sides of the same family fighting each other.
Yeah.
Sunnis and the shoes. You gotta let the Sunnis and the shoes figure it out. They've been doing that shit since Islam started. Sunni and the shoe. And that's what it is.
Meanwhile, we
Us-
just had people fighting over a pig in our backyard. Hatfields and McCoys. Everybody get my joke? Nobody got my joke.
I caught it. I had to think about it like the pig.
I was too. I was like, huh?
I was going to make a Romeo and Juliet reference, but I wanted to make it America. So,
Wait, no, they wasn't fighting over a pig in the
yeah.
backyard. It
They
started,
killed their one of the neighbors killed their pig, so the other neighbor killed their pig, and then eventually it escalated. A son got shot,
I was about to say, I thought
and
it
then
started
they
because the
killed
son
a
got shot.
father, and then like it was a back and forth
Yeah,
war.
somebody, the granddaddy died.
We are all over
was
the
a-
place right now, guys.
America.
We went all over.
Welcome to
What was the
America.
question?
Like 24
moderator?
years worth in 30 seconds, like 2 minutes. Thoughts on the debate?
All right.
We already gave you our thoughts on this shit. We are fucked, America. If you're watching this as the black man on this show, I'm going to say America's fucked. We are up the poop shoot fucked. Okay? We got to vote for one of these two motherfuckers. At the end of the day, it's going to come down to one of these two motherfuckers.
I like the guy with the ice cream. That ice cream looks good.
I mean, the ice cream look good, but fuck.
Dude,
He be falling asleep and shit. This
It
nigga
was
fell
so
off a
bad.
bike.
He had a flu.
that
He
oh,
fell
I don't
asleep.
give a fuck.
No, fuck that. When he shook the imaginary man's hand, ain't no coming back from that. Something wrong, nigga. You ain't just do it once. You did it twice.
Dude, the debate was horrible.
The debate was terrible.
I watched it live, and then I had to rewatch it again to see how really bad it was, because I was falling asleep watching. I'm like, this is horrible.
I couldn't do it. I
It's
couldn't do it.
painful.
Teleprompter Joe, he needs it.
God.
Dude, he needed a nap, man.
He need-
That's what he
Want
needed.
me to tell you how old he is? He kept saying period. Period. And what have I done?
Oh, yeah.
Period.
He really does a huge repeat everything he
Yeah.
says at the end.
And
Yeah.
period. It's like, what the fuck, man? These girls, whoever wrote for him was a female, and they had a black female write for him because they kept saying period. And this is the sad part. They was writing period meaning in the comment or in the statement,
Yeah.
and he wrote it, and he read it, and it said period, and kept it going.
I did love how Trump kept calling him Brandon throughout the whole debate, though. It made me laugh throughout the whole
That was
debate.
Petty.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Brandon.
And then my other favorite, Joe Biden like mumbled at one time, and then Trump goes. I told Ed this last night. He said, he goes, I don't even know what he just said. I don't think he knows what he just
Yeah.
said.
Because he was completely lost.
Yeah,
Like,
it was not good.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Mumbling Joe and a tyrant. Yeah, literally.
Yeah. We got a fascist on the right
Yeah.
and senility at its finest
Yes.
on the
And
left.
we're wrong as shit
Like,
for having him up there. He's fucking 80 years old, bro.
let
That's
that
somebody's
man-
grandfather, bro.
Let that man
Could you
practice
imagine your
sleeping
gra-
in a coffin at night and leave him alone.
feel
Sorry.
me? Come
That's
on,
so
man.
bad. That's dark. My bad. My
That's
bad.
not bad, but still, man, I can see that, bro. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. We got our grandpa arguing with our great uncle.
Yeah. Like,
Come on, man.
yeah, it's like the one that
Come
lives in the
on, man.
woods that still eats raccoon in the winter.
Yeah. This motherfucker go elk hunting every winter and shit. You feel me?
Like, he
He shows
doesn't
up
bring
with-
anything back.
Right.
Like,
He just comes back with an excuse. There was nothing there.
no, you did. I hit it. It ran away. I could. It was such a beautiful elk.
I was so close to
I love the post that says, I just missed the way he says China.
Fuck out of here. Man, and this is the thing. He already said if he gets in office,
Oh, God.
every Dem that went against him is about to get his treatment.
Yeah.
And you going to jail. They saying you going to jail.
That was one of the things.
That is fucked up. But see, this is why I want him in office, because he gonna correct a lot of shit, because you did with him what he said you better not do, and you did it.
Yeah.
So if he gets in office, you fucked up.
Yeah.
You fucked up, because guess what? You prosecuted him
Right.
knowing this is on a high level, bro. Y'all supposed to keep that on the low, bro. All y'all about pussy.
It's going to be super
That's the
interesting.
sad part. All of them about pussy. You charging this man because he about pussy. Now, we can't say Obama was buying pussy. We could say,
That's because he was getting Michelle.
Exactly.
fuck.
Show's a man.
no,
Whoa.
bro, we can fight. Me and you can fight black.
That's a tall, beautiful woman
that
right
was
there.
A beautiful black woman.
Yeah.
You just
Michelle?
mad because yes,
And like 200
You
times
just
smarter
mad
than
because
you.
She's a
Of
man.
you just mad because
Michelle's a man.
you got a real white man dressing around as a woman. Jenner motherfucker. Yeah. So stop
Don't
it.
talk about the greatest athlete of all time like
I
that.
think-
No, the
think
greatest
you're
athlete
just
of all time.
intimidated by
Fuck
her
that.
intelligence.
You want to tell you why you say she a man? Because you couldn't get her even if you tried.
Listeners at home, is Michelle Obama a man, yes or no? Please leave it in the comments.
If
No.
you say she a man, you never slept with a black woman, one, and you racist. And I'm going to say that now. Let's go.
What?
We just need haters in our groups where like they just start spamming shit on you.
Spam it,
Marcus.
man. I'm ready to say it. You a racist.
That's
You never slept with a black woman, one. I know that for a fact. I mean, a real black woman. You never slept with one. If you think Michelle Obama, man, you never slept with a black woman, one. You never did it. And I know you didn't because I know you never did because you think shit, man.
She's a man.
I
And-
guess what's her name's not a real black woman then.
Who?
I wasn't gonna say it on air.
Oh, yeah. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
She a mulatto, so that don't count. Motherfucker.
Mulatto gelato.
Yeah, that's a mulatto,
Jesus.
motherfucker.
First, I was like, "Where? What? Who?"
Oh my God, he can't even remember.
Hibbity woody woody. All right,
Boy,
Let's get
I'ma kick
into-
your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass out of this pod.
let's get into more America,
I'm kicking
shall
you
we?
out for the 4th of July.
You guys have any fun 4th of July plans coming up this Thursday?
I'm
Kicking your ass.
Kicking my
Kick your ass.
Work.
what?
I'm
Kicking
kicking your
my
ass
ass for what?
for
People
America.
weed's doing the opposite of what it should.
I'm kicking your ass for America. You said the prettiest black woman that ever was the first lady was a man. I'm gonna kick your ass just for that.
I'm actually okay with that.
So Ed, you
I'm
work
not gonna
4th of
try
July?
to stop this.
I'm not gonna
Not getting in the way of that one.
Nope.
kicking his ass, y'all.
Ed works on 4th of July.
Yeah,
Marcus,
unfortunately.
any of those 4th of July plans?
Shit, hell no.
Come in and get tacos.
Where you at?
Yeah, 4th of
Dollar.
July. Nothing says 4th of July like tacos.
That does
Mexican
sound really
food.
good.
American
That sounds
tacos.
real good too.
That
though.
sounds
I like
like we
tacos,
stole
but not on
something
4th of
from
July.
people like we always have.
I don't know. I might barbecue though. Like I got a new seasoning from some ribs and they real good. So I might do some ribs. I don't know. It's all depending on how I feel. It's the
can't
4th of July. I
believe-
might not do anything.
I'm actually
'cause-
surprised like none of us have like something going on, like a show or we didn't even think about it.
No, because we still trying to.
Or barbecue, yeah. Wait, actually, you weren't here last week.
Right.
Talk about the bar crawl.
I was drunk as fuck. My mama came. That was out of nowhere. Like I ain't expect my mama to come and shit. So that was like an added like little feature. So I couldn't get drunk as fuck like how I wanted. My mama was there. But then I still got drunk with my mama. Me and my mama got lit. I was on some, I ain't know you drink like this. She was on some, boy, you all know shit about Big V. Oh, man, you all know nothing about me. Nigga, all right, bet.
It was wild. The bar crawl was wild.
Got lit with my mama. Boy, that shit was funny as fuck.
It was out of control.
You fell like 3 times.
No.
How many times you fall?
There is a fall because there's a picture I'll have to show you later.
I seen it. I seen it. You fell clean the fuck over. Oh, this goofy motherfucker.
Where's my hat, Marcus? What happened to the goldfish hat? Who has it?
My daughter.
Does she? You really have it?
Yeah, my
Okay,
daughter.
I wasn't sure who has it.
My daughter got it.
That's so funny. Because we were like, what happened to the goldfish hat?
I don't know. It was just at my house when I looked on the floor. Who the fuck? And I'm like, did I take it? And
So I remember you had it on because there's a funny picture with you with on.
Yeah, I was like, did I take it? Because I was drunk. I was like, did I take that motherfucker from on some?
Dude, that thing was sweated through
It was.
by the end of the night.
It was. And you know, my daughter, that's her hat now. She put it in the washer. She literally put it in the washer.
I remember us ripping the ears off it, the fins.
Yeah. I thought she did that.
Yeah.
I thought she did that.
No, you ripped one off, so I'm like, well, I can't be Nemo, so I ripped the other one off.
Why not, motherfucker?
Fuck it.
That's a creepy hat.
It was so funny. All right, back to 4th of July. You guys like fireworks?
I love them.
Like watching them? Like,
They've gotten so boring.
I'll be
I do
honest,
all
you've
of
seen one firework, you've seen them all.
Yeah.
In
I
like
my
to shoot
opinion.
'em.
Now shooting them all.
Yeah, I like to shoot.
Now that's fun. I used to like the fun little boxes you can get, like the
Yeah.
like
I
the
like
little
the
fun
rockets.
shit. Yeah,
I like the
bottle
cannons.
rockets,
the what them bitches called?
Roman candles.
Yeah.
The fucking
We
go
used to shoot them at each other.
Yeah, we used to play wiffle ball, like with wiffle ball bat. We'd pitch it and try to hit it.
Really? We used to shoot them at each other. That was the one time a year our parents let us act like we was in the shootout at each other. It was so fun.
Dude, you could fuck somebody up with a Roman
Oh my
candle.
God. so bad.
We used to really
Dan-
run up on each other, firing them at it. You was like 10, 11 years old.
There was always one video of people driving around in their cars shooting those things out of the window.
That's how
Yeah.
it was when once we got
We used
mobile.
to shoot bottle rockets. Oh yeah.
Nah, my favorite thing right now though as an adult, I like the artilleries. You get the funnel, you get the big one.
Oh, the big
Oh,
mortars,
mortars.
like the mortars.
Well, the last one I had was an artillery. It's a mortar, same shit, but Yeah, I like doing those. I like to set my little bricks up, hold it steady, get like 6 of them.
Dude.
Nah, I literally stand in a circle and I just get to firing them off like 3, 4 of them at a time.
Probably like 6, 7 years ago now, I had a beer Olympics at my house. And someone brought fucking a mortar, and it did not shoot very high.
Oh.
And it barely cleared my house. Like, as it went boom, it was like 15 feet up in there. I'm like, oh, shit.
That was, they didn't have the right mortar. That's
Yeah.
the thing you got to remember. Like,
Yeah,
we
right
did that
size.
shit before, and you got to have the right size, because if you don't, that bitch will be like 15 feet in there.
Yeah.
We're supposed to go 45. That
Yeah,
bitch
it's supposed to be
15
fucking way up
Yeah,
there.
it's supposed to be 45, 50. That bitch is shit 15 feet over your face.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fireworks guy, though. Shooting them off's fun.
I'll shoot.
Drinking, shooting them off.
I used
Yeah.
to take them apart.
You could end up like,
Asshole.
who's
Or
the guy that
not
blew his
trying to
hand off
make
the
new
NFL player?
Oh yeah, I know you talk about. He played
Blew
for the
his
Giants.
hand
Giants.
off?
Yeah, he blew 3 of his fingers
Not
off.
Justin Tucker.
No.
Right? No.
He was an African motherfucker. He had an African name. Osumi
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
Blew his
Okay.
fucking hand off.
He blew
I'll
3
never
of his fingers
forget
off.
in Madden, they actually edited like so he only had like 2 fingers or whatever.
Really? Did he continue to play after that?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And he
Good
was
for
a dog.
Yeah, he's
he
a
was
beast.
a dog, like
Good for
a
him.
pure fucking dog out there.
Yeah. Ain't letting no IED slow me down.
No, I'm not having that. I'm not gonna.
I
have
say
it.
that with all due respect to all military personnel dead or injured in any war in U.S. history. Mad respect,
I
guys.
say you better clear that up.
I'm not gonna laugh at that one. You almost got me too.
I was
That
trying to
was
get you to laugh.
That was real good. Like you was right, I was right there until I heard. Yeah, I
Turn
thought
it.
Fuck. Not the IED. He could've
Guys,
said
we
anything.
don't talk about music very often on the show.
Oh Lord.
I've talked about music sometimes with like Scotty and John because they're our pretty much music guys.
Yeah.
But I saw a pretty cool list of the top 10 musical icons of all time.
Okay.
So this is from across all musical charts.
Michael Jackson #1, or he's definitely #1 or #2. Michael Jackson.
What are you asking me? And on him?
Musical-
Top
I-
10 musical icons at the top of the charts. All musical charts of all time.
Aerosmith.
Michael Jackson is #1 or #2. NWA is on that
Unfortunately, Kiss.
Top 10. Remember,
Unfortunately.
top 10. There's a lot. Musical icons. It could be band or
list. Beethoven on there.
Oh, is it not like that?
musical charts.
Like
okay, so since you want to
musical icons.
charts, he is
Taylor
Beethoven
Swift.
was. Beethoven was.
Keep guessing,
The
yeah.
fuck?
Musical charts?
Yeah, motherfuckers used to listen to
Phil
his songs.
Collins.
There wasn't charts when he was
Wait a second.
around.
There was charts, motherfucker.
Elton
We just
John,
didn't have them. Yeah,
Billy
Elton John.
Joel.
Come on, man. That's the
Yeah.
whitest list ever.
I know, right? I love it.
Name some.
I love Billy Joel. He's so good. Like his old stuff.
Hey, man, look.
Amazing.
Look. Top musical icons.
Like, who comes to mind?
B.B. King.
B.B. King definitely does come to mind.
Eric
Jackson-
Clapton.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Come on, man. Don't do Mike like
Prince
that.
over Michael Jackson.
No.
Yeah.
No. The king always rules over the
Oh,
prince.
who's the guy that just
King always
that had to
rules
cancel
over
the
the
rest of his tour?
Who, Drake?
Aerosmith, right?
No,
Who, Drake?
no, not Drake.
Drake's definitely not on the list.
No,
I'll
he's
tell you that
not.
right now.
J-Lo?
J-Lo. Canceled his whole tour.
Yeah, he had
Solo or band?
Bruce Springsteen. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Bruce Springsteen?
That old bastard. He need to go down.
He got so many albums.
Mm,
Like I didn't realize that he got
Yeah, he's a
so
bunch.
many.
Born in the
Stevie,
USA
Stevie
was
Wonder.
good.
Stevie Wonder on there. If Stevie Wonder ain't on there, Ray Charles better be on there.
Oh, Ray Charles.
Remember, it's a
Elvis
top
Presley.
10 though.
Elvis
I don't know.
Presley.
That's pretty niche.
Top 10. We just named like 30 guys to get to the top 10. Yeah.
I got a woman.
I was waiting for the
Way over time. You ain't never heard
Oh,
that?
that's right. Yeah.
That digs on me. They gave that motherfucker a movie.
Yeah.
All right, ready for the top 10?
It's gonna be a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
Here we go. Number 10, Whitney Houston.
All right, my baby on there. She
Leave
was on
me,
that dope,
Gasser.
but that's my baby.
She was on that dope.
She was on that dope.
Uh,
Yeah, she was on that shit.
Who was the guy that she was with that essentially killed her?
That dope.
Man, he ain't kill her.
Well, drugs
Man, Bobby
killed her.
ain't kill her.
What's this
they
like?
both killed themselves.
Bobby's still alive.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought he dead.
No.
Are you sure?
Bobby's still alive, motherfucker.
Are you positive?
As a black man, I would know if Bobby was dead.
Did he get
Tito
stabbed?
commented at home. He said Billy Joel better be in the top 5.
Ain't no telling, motherfucker.
Bobby Brown's still alive?
Yeah, Bobby Brown's
Is
still
he?
alive. Yes.
You sure? I thought he was dead.
No, that.
Or is it her that was found in the...
She was found
The
in
bathtub?
Yeah.
Did Bobby Brown
Hey
beat
man,
Rihanna?
you a racist, low key. How did you know? You know
What?
Was that Drake?
how you say that?
I thought he
did.
dead. I thought they both
No.
overdosed and died.
No.
All right, so Rihanna.
They found her in the bathtub, and I ain't gonna talk about it past that because that's a black queen. To go to the next one.
Black Queen. All right, number 9.
Stevie Wonder, like I said,
Alright,
motherfucker.
touche.
I said Stevie Wonder and or Ray Charles. Now Ray Charles for sure on here.
Oh, no.
He might be.
Wow.
How about that? The top 10 of all black people.
Yeah.
How about it?
We wrote music.
And I'm
motherfucker.
racist. I could easily change these, boot them out.
Change it, motherfucker. But
Just
as
kidding.
soon as we see the name, Nick, motherfucker,
Wow.
you ain't got it. See, that's how I know you ain't been.
And I heard he ain't really blind.
He really ain't.
The Shaq story is so funny.
Dude, that's
hey,
so
Shaq,
funny.
What's up? Hey, Shaq. What's up, Shaq?
He said, "What's up, Shaq?"
He's like, yo,
That fuck
Stevie,
me.
are you actually blind? I remember he asked him directly in that one
Who
interview.
did?
Shaq.
Yeah.
Because, like,
He said,
Something happened at like an award show.
No. How you know he really not blind? His best friend said he not blind. Eddie Murphy.
Oh, yeah, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy said
Said he-
Stevie Wonder be driving.
Charlie Murphy.
He said that motherfucker be driving, and he had a whole joke about how he drives. He said, "Nigga, if you so blind, motherfucker, grab the steering wheel." And he grabbed the steering wheel.
There's that story, though, like they're at an award show, and Shaq comes out, and he looks at Shaq, he goes, pulls his glass down and goes, what's up, Shaq? So Shaq's like, wait, what? What just happened? Like, you have to look it up. It's a hilarious story. Ready for number 8? Taylor Swift.
I knew that was gonna have her ass on here.
I'm disappointed, but not surprised.
Man, come on now.
That girl has a new album every 2 months.
Who gives a fuck?
But she's, like, worldwide, which is insane to me.
Oh, yeah.
She's concerts everywhere now.
She speaks fluent Japanese, man.
Well, she probably has. She had to learn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she was
There's
like
a lot
in
of people
China,
that-
Japan, because they had the world tour. It's fucking nuts. And like
Oh, she on a
her
world
followers
tour.
are like brainwashed or something.
They are.
Like, something
No,
in the
they're
lyric
just-
that just like brainwashes
They
them.
just don't trust man. You know, they're the ones that chose the bear in the woods.
They are. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Number 7,
But she got a whole football player.
For now.
Michael Jackson.
Number 7, you wrong. You're dead ass wrong.
That actually makes me feel better. Number 7.
That's
Yeah.
dead ass wrong.
Exactly. why
Dead
it makes
ass
me feel
wrong.
better.
Number 7?
Number 7.
You know why he's iconic? Because he did what every parent has always wanted to do with a baby, but never had the gall. He held that little thing over the balcony.
I'll never forget that when he was going through all the trials and shit. And he was going like crazy.
He didn't let go.
Well, the baby's name was Blanket,
But
wasn't
the
it?
baby
that
knew
was
it.
Blanket.
Oh, it was gonna be blanking on that pavement.
Why would
It
y'all
was
let
like, oh, that grip just slipped.
Come on.
I'll
man.
never forget that. He just
What's your
like,
favorite Michael Jackson song that's not Billie Jean? Or Beat It?
well,
Or Thriller?
Damn it. Beat it.
You can't.
Okay, A B C 1 2 3.
Okay.
that's
the song.
He's
That's the
in it,
song.
and
but
he
that's
lead
but that's
sings.
the Jackson 5.
I don't
That's
care.
his song.
That's
though.
his song.
That's Michael Jackson and Jackson 5. Okay, he got one.
Once again, why I did
Hold
not
on, I'm
think
trying to
Michael
think of the
Jackson
song,
was
man.
on there.
Fuck, I can't think of the song. The Round the World song. What was it? What was it called?
Ah, wash.
Wash
It wasn't
the-
even. It wasn't even a song. Michael Jackson. Just how much of a Michael Jackson?
Black or
fan-
White? Is that what I'm talking about? That's another good one.
Michael Jackson had a fucking videotape, right? And we had it. It had every video he ever made on that motherfucker. That's how much of a fan I am of this motherfucker.
Oh, you're
right?
saying you had it.
Oh no, my family. It was a family heirloom. It went from my mama to my brothers to me to my nephews, just like that, bro. One of my nephews got that videotape. When I say every video, every fucking video from Thriller. I'm talking, man. What? Beat it. What? Nigga, and I'm talking about. I can't even. What was it? He had a video where you was riding a roller coaster with him, and you go in this motherfucker mouth. You go down the throat.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm
I
like,
know the music video.
What? Man, what? Michael Jackson?
Did he
What?
shit you out?
Smooth
and go
Criminal.
tee-hee?
Smooth Criminal.
Man, what? That's one of my
there's
favorite
another
ones.
good one.
Yeah, I was about to say that's one of my favorite ones.
I heard,
Billie Jean is one of my favorite ones. but I
Smooth
said-
Criminal. That he always did. There was like a Tommy gun
Yeah.
shotgun. Yeah. That was a good one.
I heard-
I loved it fucking watching him perform at like all the old award shows and shit. It was so fucking cool watching him. They also said he might have the best halftime show of all time of the Super Bowl, which is pretty cool because he was fucking on the Jumbotron all the way back down on stage. I'm like, still, it had to be,
Man,
to do that was pretty impressive.
Michael Jackson is so cold. He stood there for 10 minutes, didn't say a word, and just watched half the crowd pass out.
Yeah, and he was just, he was like in one single mood. And they're just fucking yelling and yelling
He didn't
and
even
yelling.
move. He didn't move for 10 minutes, and then when he, them hoes, oh, I was like, nigga, that's pussy power.
Yeah,
man.
I watched-
haven't seen ain't a Prince.
I
ain't
watched like the
nobody do
making
that.
of that. He
Beatles.
talked about it. He said, you wait till my fucking movement.
Yeah,
And I might stand here for 30 minutes straight. And I'll never forget that. It was fucking wild.
yeah.
10 minutes straight, people are going nuts, losing their
Losing
fucking
their
minds.
mind. In every country, every city he was in.
Yeah.
I heard then the Pepsi commercial he did.
He caught his
Yeah,
hair
where
on
he
fire.
caught his hair on fire.
No, it wasn't just that. He didn't hold a Pepsi at any moment in that
Yeah,
entire
he said
thing.
he said he didn't want to do the
Yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not holding it.
Mm.
It's with like a little kid that looks like he's dressed
Yeah.
as Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not holding a fucking Pepsi can.
Yep.
Yep, I've seen that too.
He didn't drink Pepsi.
Number 6,
He was in it for a check.
Madonna.
Michael Jackson was fucking Madonna, and she get before him? Fuck out of here. I don't
I thought he was
respect that
fucking kids.
shit. No,
Macaulay Culkin.
he didn't fuck Macaulay Culkin.
He just
You-
fondled him.
He ain't even fondle him. Want me to tell you who fucked Macaulay Culkin? The people who wrote and had motherfucking Home Alone. Go watch the video, and it's on YouTube. Macaulay Culkin was talking about as a teenager. He was talking about how
Whoever thought that makes your tits look good needs to be shot.
that, and Macaulay Culkin fucking talks about how the producer was on some, yeah, you like my shoes? He was like, no, I don't. What type of shoes? And he was like, yeah, these people skin, human skin.
Well, Macaulay Culkin,
And he's
he's
a
married to
pedophile.
Brenda Song now.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He's a fucking pedophile. She's 25, 30 just now. He's 50. Well, he's
Is
late 40s.
That's not a pedophile, man.
He started talking to her like she was on that motherfucking show.
They work together.
Sweet Life of Zach Cody.
Whatever that, yeah, he was talking to her then.
They work
Pedophile.
together. Is he just not supposed to talk to her?
You a pedophile if you flirt with a child
No, like
under the age, at your age, 21.
Number
Why he
5.
waited till she was finally a little, still half his age.
Number 5.
Ain't gonna work.
Mariah Carey.
She just a hoe.
There you go, Mariah Carey.
She's hot though.
She a hoe. I'm upset because everybody above Michael Jackson right now, I'm upset, so I don't give a fuck. I got nothing but negative shit to say about everybody.
Do you know how much money that she makes just off the Christmas song?
Yeah, I know.
What,
Michael
all I
Jackson
want
made
for
more.
Christmas is
Yes.
you?
Yeah.
Oh my
She
God.
makes like billions of dollars just from one song every Christmas.
She makes the corporations billions, but she don't even make that much for real.
Dude, I think it's like $1 billion every Christmas.
She doesn't get a check of $1 billion, bro. She get like a.
I'm pretty sure she does.
No, she doesn't.
I've read a fucking thing on it. I don't know if it's $1 billion.
It's
But
not-
she gets a
definitely
fuck
not
ton of
billion.
money.
She probably
from
got
like
like $100 million
from like
a season.
October to December. It's
Yeah, 'cause
insane.
It runs. So I say she probably after taxes she see like 50 million. She ain't got to work no more. pretty much.
That's what I'm saying.
She ain't gotta work.
50 million is insane.
Nick Cannon dropped the ball with that one. He wasn't supposed to lose. That.
Fucking Nick Cannon.
He beat her?
Number
No,
4.
They were
Cannon.
married.
Isn't that the one with all the kids?
Yeah, they were
He
married.
has 12 kids.
How many with her?
2.
2.
That's a win.
Yeah, exactly. He should be hitting her for child support, but he not.
Damn right he should. Come
I-
on, do
I
this for
would.
the men.
Number 4. Elton John.
Fuck him
Hold
too.
it.
You did call Elton. You called
I
Elton.
love all of his music.
I
You
don't.
did. So
Love
let me
it.
guess. Everybody
Saturday
from here
Night's
is all
Alright
white.
for Fighting is the only song I can remember.
Love it.
Oh, wait. Did he do Rocket Man?
Rocket
Mhm.
Man.
That was good.
He has a bunch of good songs.
It's overplayed, but it's good.
There's more, and I can't think of any of his songs. I'm drawing blanks
Burn
on
all the
songs.
fumes up here and on.
That motherfucker. I'm gonna hate on everybody.
He can't perform
Fuck
anymore
him.
either, man.
He got too old.
What is it? We just got out to all the white people, and he's like, "Fuck him,
Yeah, fuck
fuck
him too.
that."
I mean, he would have fucked you,
Cause
Marcus.
anybody, yeah, he would have.
He would've.
If I let him, he.
I still want to see that movie they did of him because I heard it
Oh,
was
it's so
great.
good. It's called Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
Oh.
I love all those little documentaries on the.
I still haven't
so
seen
good.
Queen.
Oh, Queen was good too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Queen's not on this list, to be honest with you.
Oh, I am. I'm not.
Fucking Queen was
No,
good.
Bastard. What's
Number
your name?
3.
They didn't have. Yeah, go ahead.
No, number 3.
Jimi Hendrix.
Elvis.
Oh,
I called Elvis.
Fuck
Okay.
Elvis. He stole all his music.
Yeah, he did.
He was also
Yes, he
abused
did.
by
He didn't
Hollywood.
steal
so I
it.
take
Yes,
back
he
my
did.
Fuck Elvis.
He stole everything from Chuck Berry.
He also
Come
made
on, man.
no money.
But he didn't.
Like,
Yeah,
Well,
he
well,
died
Hollywood
broke.
robbed him.
Did you watch the Elvis movie?
Yeah.
His
Yeah,
manager
fuck him over.
fucked him over. They called him the Snowman or whatever his
Yeah,
name.
the Snowman.
Dude, fucked him over.
But that's
But-
your fault because you stupid motherfucker. If you watch that movie, he literally kicked it with the black people, took the black people sound, and watch the movie. You watched it.
Yeah,
Elvis.
yeah.
He took the black people sound to the white people and introduced it, and that opened the
Yeah,
door.
the different sounds. Yeah,
And that did. I'm not
because
gonna lie. it
yeah, he
opened
was
the
like
door.
a homeless, not homeless,
He
but
wasn't homeless.
He was in
well,
the
I'm saying when he was when he was a kid,
Oh.
they like were very poor. Him and his mom.
Daddy,
They
his
lived
daddy
in
had a
cardboard
house.
hut.
That he said you come live in. Everybody,
The rain
they have
made up
replicas
for
of
it.
his father's house. Whole replicas.
Do you not remember the beginning of the Elvis movie?
No.
They're like running around. He
I never
went to the
saw it.
church. Remember, they were in a very poor, like Section 8 housing neighborhood. You not remember that?
No.
Remember that's when he goes into the church and he falls in love with music?
Who do you think made the sales of dance shoes go up more, Elvis or Michael Jackson?
Dance
Dancing
shoes?
Michael Jackson.
I don't know.
Elvis.
Michael Jackson had a bigger. Michael Jackson.
I'm just fucking with you.
And this is the thing, how you know Michael Jackson had a bigger influence, it's not on the imitators, because the imitators
Everywhere.
are, it's not that, but it's the influence of music.
Yep.
Michael still has influence over music.
Ready for number 2?
Isn't there an unreleased Michael Jackson album?
Rolling
I
Stones.
knew it. I was gonna say them, but I thought it would have been corny.
The Rolling
They
Stones.
are still performing to this day.
They just were in Cleveland.
No, I'm about to say,
My
you can't
brother
even
went to
hate
the concert.
You can't even hate on these old bastards.
And he said, who's
They're
the lead
good.
singer?
I love the Stones.
I can't think of who the lead singer is.
Sympathy for the Devil is my all-time favorite rock song. One of
Really?
them, at least.
But
Okay.
my
That's
brother
a
said he
great
just saw him
song.
at the Brown Stadium.
Mhm.
God, I can't think of the lead singer. I'm just drawing mad blanks. But anyway, he said at 70 whatever years old, he's just fucking running back and forth like the whole fucking 3 hours they perform.
Cocaine
I'm like,
is a hell of a drug.
Hey, that ain't cocaine no more. That's morphine.
And-
Toradol for his back. That motherfucker, yeah, he probably is on cocaine too.
Everybody's getting ADHD medication nowadays.
Yeah,
Like,
everybody.
everybody.
ready for number 1? I
See, I-
can't believe this wasn't said by either of you.
Phil Collins. Eric Clapton.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Oh, get the fuck out
I don't
of
like
here.
the Beatles.
This dry ass.
I understand that
fucking
they
music.
did more.
I'll be
of
honest,
it, but
I'm not a fan of the Beatles either.
Get the fuck
The
out
Animals over the Beatles.
Of here. Yes, and I didn't even like the Animals.
Mm,
Good.
I don't like them either. I don't like any of the music that time. To
Boo.
be honest,
Boo.
You didn't like the Rolling Stones?
they're alright.
Boo.
They're okay. I'd rather listen to Phil Collins,
Yeah.
Elton John all day.
Fuck that. If I had to listen to any of that old ass shit, I want to hear Papa was a Rolling Stone. Boom, boom.
So you wanna hear,
Wherever
like,
he laid his
CCR
hat
then?
Wasn't home. And when he died, oh.
Are there any other names though that you could possibly think of that should be it that we didn't talk about? Like any other bands? Like
Temptations.
Aerosmith, you said. I think Ed.
Temptations.
Queen, Temptations.
Shit.
Honestly, CCR. They had a huge
Janet
influence
Jackson
in,
was supposed to be talked about.
Janet Jackson was not in the top 10, but she was like on the top
Leonard
50 list.
Skinner.
Who?
Leonard Skinner. Honestly, they influenced
Oh.
a ton of country.
Chicago was, I know,
And
another
bluegrass.
band in there.
Who
Yeah.
else? Shit, hell, I'm drawing a blank now. on all the
Prince, I thought probably should have been up
I
there.
know
I
he
love,
wasn't.
I
I know
like
he
Prince's
wasn't.
music better
If
than
you
Michael
notice,
Jackson's,
though,
to be
none
honest.
of it
Hell
was
no.
rap music.
Yeah.
So what?
I said
None
NWA.
of it's rap music.
Yeah.
I thought
Rap
NWA
music has
would have been
never
there.
reached all audiences, the same as more traditional music.
And that's only because of hip hop and the age of hip hop compared to.
Well, and to be
everything
honest, there's
else.
not country music in there at all either.
No.
Yeah, back then, yeah. Country came in later.
Country's so popular right now.
Yeah.
It's like an all-time high.
So
It is.
originally, the Rolling
It's
Stones
because of that.
were a
Let me
country
tell you, the
group.
only reason why I'm listening to a little bit of country, the one black dude. Everybody get tipsy. I found out he was a black dude. I loved it even more.
Kane Brown.
Yeah.
I loved it even more. Once I figured out it was a black dude, I was like, what the fuck? I watched the video. It's a nigga.
He's the one
Start
that
that
had
over.
that. He's the one that had that big hit a few years ago, and they were playing it in all the schools.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the song was.
Everybody at the
There's
bar getting
who else?
tipsy.
Like I was thinking, like even like any of the old rappers. I thought maybe like Snoop or something might have been in there, but Eminem maybe. But then I'm like, there's so many bigger names that
Yeah.
made a killing.
NWA.
NWA, yeah.
MWA, I'm surprised they wasn't in there. Grandmaster Flash. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people they could have put in there in the top, like, but whatever.
Just as Beatles sold a lot of copies.
To them
That's
old.
insane.
Want me to tell you why? Like I said in the beginning when we was talking about the debate, because the boomers was around. This is their music. You feel me? This
Yeah.
is their shit.
There's less people younger than us than our
Can't
age.
hear you.
Sorry, there's less people born now than like our age. So like every
Yeah, I can believe
generation,
that.
there's less people
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can believe that
born
because
into that generation.
why? Because motherfuckers ain't fucking. Y'all's 230 and y'all ain't got no kids.
No, it's because nobody can afford a
It's 'cause-
place to be fucking. You want to get birth rates up, like
Shit. Hey,
One, make
did
this
y'all
shit
hear what's
all
happening in
healthy.
Japan? Did y'all hear what's happening in Japan?
are they asking
Black-
for men to come in?
They asked for black men specifically. I can go there right now and make not 90 million, but $90,000 a year just to be a breeder.
Do it. You won't.
Breeding?
Breeder.
You already bred enough.
I know.
You're gonna have to learn how to ignore a whole nother group of kids.
And that's the thing.
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
like, fuck. I'm not gonna do that.
Damn.
I'm calling you out for coming here instead of spending time with your children.
When I leave here, I'm going with my kids. Fuck you.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you. I'm leaving here. I'm going right to them, asshole. They was with me all weekend. Okay, Daddy needs a break too. Okay.
Oh yeah, I
Shit.
believe it.
All right, we got to get a little disgusting for our last segment.
Oh great.
No, fuck. Oh, my God.
What garbage heap do you pull this shit out of?
So this is our What the Fuck segment. As always, after this, I'm going to show you a picture, and I just want you to guess what you think the picture means. All right? Ed, we'll start with you. Here we go, the What the Fuck segment. What do you think this picture means?
Eggs in the bitch in bed.
No, she's missing a leg.
Ah, she is missing a leg.
No, I think it's just tucked under the blanket.
And no, I ain't no blanket. That
Ain't no
bitch is in a moo-moo.
I'll be honest, I didn't. It has nothing to do with the
bitch is
leg.
missing
Oh,
a
I'll
leg.
give you that. It has nothing to do with the
Okay,
leg.
thank you.
Eggs in bed. That hoe was shoving eggs up her booty hole. She was shoving boiled eggs up her booty hole.
So-
I'm sure her other hand isn't fondling those eggs under the pillow. Like she's just playing with them.
Or something disgusting. It got something to do with her ovaries. Because those
Are her eggs
What?
falling out?
Yeah, something to do with her ovaries.
Is that
'cause
just
that's
a
where the eggs
period?
come from.
I'm not a doctor.
I'm not a doctor either, but it's something to do with her and her eggs.
All right, we're both wrong. I know it. What is it?
You're not close. You're not even close.
What?
Ready?
Yeah.
What?
Here we go. Here's the news story. This was reported from Sydney, Australia.
Oh shit.
Charlotte Myers, age 33, was having severe stomach pains. So she decided to go to the doctors. It turns out while Charlotte was sleeping one night, a spider must have crawled into her vagina and laid eggs.
Yeah, I've heard about this.
Ah, you bastard.
This type of spider, though, when it lays eggs, has a toxic chemical that surfaces around the egg so the prey won't touch the eggs. It has like some kind of chemical.
Right.
The chemical around the egg was giving Charlotte these stomach pains. Give me
See?
your take.
That's why black people outside of the Aborigines, they gonna go to Australia.
Honestly, that just
the
tells
fuck?
me to check before I insert any Australian girl.
Right. I don't even want her.
I'm not only gonna check her boots for snakes and
Oh,
scorpions.
bitch.
I'm gonna be checking that hoochie too for
Got a
spiders.
snake in my boot.
Yeah.
Bitch, I gotta
Real problem.
I gotta put rubbing alcohol on your pussy to see if the motherfucking spider gonna come out that motherfucker. No.
Could you imagine,
See,
like,
just like-
you
I
pull up
just-
someone's panties down and just a spider,
Crawls
like,
out.
just like a bunch of spiders start, like, you know when you hit those spider, like, nests and they just,
Yeah.
oh.
I had a visual.
So-
I just pictured you like you open her legs like Like you open them and then you go and blow the dust off of it. Like the cobwebs, get the cobwebs.
Was it
out
from
real
White
quick.
Chicks? Don King pop out. He's like, "Good morning, America."
I had too many visuals. I'm over it. Either which way, she was sleeping outside or something.
Yeah.
That's our last story for tonight.
Wait, you don't have another one of these?
Oh
No.
my God!
Why not?
We had to stop him the last time because he had too many dark stories.
Yeah, you want to go more dark or what?
I mean, I'd like ending on it. But
Marcus likes it going dark.
No, I don't. I don't like it dark. Okay, I'm dark enough, motherfucker. We don't got to get no darker in here than where we at.
yeah, he wants his kids to tan.
They tan enough. Fucking shit. You gonna want your kids to tan with my kids? Shit.
Any other
You ever
thoughts
have any, motherfucker?
I have no
on
kids.
spiders?
Come
I
on,
don't want
y'all.
kids.
Come on, y'all. Drop some kids around this motherfucker. Have your life.
You know, like
And your
my
nuts.
kids aren't making friends at school because all the other kids are racist. Like, can you please make some white kids that aren't racist, Eddie? George, come on, hear me out, bud. I need my kids. They just need a little white privilege, and they're not getting it. They're gonna be best friends. We'll have a tree house.
He said my kids need a little white privilege.
Fucking ridiculous.
The honesty, and you just can't even do shit but laugh. If I was white, I'd say the same shit. Man, fuck this, bro. These motherfuckers got me fucked up. These people.
That might be the title of the show, White Privilege, and see, we might just get a shit ton of just bullshit comments just to fuck everybody.
Oh, shit. I couldn't be white because, boy, I definitely live on my white privilege. I couldn't imagine.
Oh my god.
You have to be a woman to get white privilege anymore. Everybody knows that.
Oh, that'd suck for you guys.
Men ain't getting shit. Okay.
That sucks for you guys, bro.
Title
Boy,
one.
I couldn't imagine being a white man in 1950 with all the privilege back then. I probably would have been a little racist.
I would have had multiple wives.
Yeah, I'd have beat like two of them up though.
Oh my god.
You would have been making my bed.
Who, me?
I was kidding.
No, I wouldn't have. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
it'd be making this
He said,
strangle you.
fuck you.
Fuck you. I ain't making no bed. I don't make my bed now. Shit, the fuck? I got an old lady for that.
Isn't that funny if you ever hire a housekeeper and they're black? Because you ever feel like, oh, honey, you're not doing your ancestors any service right now.
Nah.
Like
If
room
I-
service comes,
Hey,
there's
this
just
is
a
the
maid.
thing. If I ever have money and it's a black lady that come to my house to service my house, I'm just turning around. I'm prepared to turn around. I need Consuelo. I'm sorry.
Consuelo.
I need, and that's not me being racist. I know Consuelo don't steal. Consuelo.
Oh my god.
It took you a minute, huh? It took you a minute.
I'm like, oh my god.
Took you a minute, huh? You look, Consuelo ain't trying to fuck me and take my money until she gets pussy on.
Unless she's really hot. Then
Ah, shit, all of them. Have you seen these women? Even the big,
They're
even the
beautiful.
big white women is fucking scary now.
oh yeah.
Helga?
What's up, motherfucker?
Becky?
No, motherfucker, you be looking
That's
at her.
exactly how
No.
Lily sounds sometimes. No, I'm kidding.
See, Lily not
No,
big,
you're not.
though. Lily not big, though. Lily not big. I'm talking about the real big ones.
The ones that are clearly on HGH.
Yes, the ones that look like your daddy didn't love you enough. Them big ones. You've seen them. We've all seen. You know, I'm gonna stop before I go to jail. Oh, fuck that shit. We talk about beers, bitches, and everything in between. You ever seen a big bitch? Like, I don't fuck what color she is. You ever seen a big bitch that she try to talk to you? Like, she like me and Ed together.
Oh God, I got
You know
I
what
got
I'm
two
saying?
in the roll. Please don't touch me, big bitch. Please don't touch me. I like to be able to breathe. Stay on the bottom.
Hey.
Stay on the bottom.
Hey, you ever had to just swallow it and just be on some fucking, come here, big girl. Big girl. Bro, bag it up. No, bag it up. Yes, you did,
Oh,
George.
no.
George took a biggie home.
I've never been with a fat girl.
You liar.
Swear on my life.
You liar.
Swear on my brother's grave. Never been with a fat girl.
Damn.
That bitch pussy good. I don't fucking know what I said. I had a lot of
And just heavy breath out.
I'll go fuck. I'll tell you all the truth. I done fucked a lot of fat bitches. Hey, fat bitch pussy good as fuck. good in a motherfucker, boy. And she
Oh,
gonna cook for
I
you.
find it creepy
Hey.
when like a heavier set woman
Nah, I ain't gonna say like
is
nah,
so
what-
confident
shit.
in
I ain't
themselves
saying, like, you know
for
what I'm
all the
saying?
wrong reasons.
No. See, this thing, I
Like-
ain't talking about like so big you can't like a fire hazard safe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my
Like,
God.
I ain't talking about one of them bitches like.
Big Mama house up in here.
No, I'm talking about like I done had some big girls where like she was tall. You know what I'm saying? She was about like 250. You feel me? Or she was, you know what I'm saying, a little
That's
thick.
a big woman.
We ain't dating
And
women
this is the thing.
from
I can say
Wally.
her. I can say her in the house fire. Like, you feel me? I can drag that out. I'm talking about that
I
3.
think you mean roll.
Yeah, you feel me? I can get around the house. You feel me? That's firehouse rules. Like y'all don't got firehouse rules. All right, I'm gonna explain something to y'all. Hey, everybody who listen, I'm gonna explain something called firehouse rules. Don't never date a woman. For you young men out here, date a woman. You cannot save her from a house fire.
Oh yeah.
What I mean, if the shit is on and is popping in the house, it's flaming, she's going to go to her base, save me. You have to be able to save her. If you can't save her because she too big and the fireman got to go get her, that's no longer your bitch, bro.
You better
That's
have
the
some
fireman
good insurance. That's all
girl.
I'm gonna say.
That's the fireman girlfriend, bro. I'm just telling you that now, bro. That's the fireman girlfriend, bro.
Remember those commercials? You will accept a life insurance policy.
I'll
even
say
if
that's
you're
a
on
good
your
way to
third
cash
wife.
in on life insurance.
Hell no, you're not
Trap
gonna
your
cash
fat
in.
girl in the house.
You're not going to cash in because they going to know it was you.
What are you talking about? She's the one that put the toast in the oven.
No, her fat ass was the one in there
Left it
cooking,
there.
cooking pork chops and fell asleep. Yeah, that's how you get it. I should be giving y'all the sauce like this.
Yeah,
Y'all
they're
gonna
gonna be
get a pack
taking
girl.
Xanax and having a bottle of wine while they're cooking. They'll burn the house down.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
you know, they all do weird shit.
That a bad joke? That was a bad joke.
That was a terrible joke, but it was very dark. But I got it. You feel me?
It was on point. It
was.
wasn't funny though.
It was definitely on point. They not gonna like us. The big girls not gonna like our stuff for a couple days. We gonna get a lot of hate mail.
I can't wait to post
I
the first
can't
mini
fucking-
clip of just talking shit on fat girls.
No,
You stupid motherfuckers. And then they'll comment in quotes, let's start a podcast.
right. Just talk about us. See, this is the thing though, big ladies. I'm gonna be very honest because I'm a big man. You know, I'm 285. So, and I don't expect every woman to date me or like me. And that's fine because I'm confident in myself. But I'm confident enough to say I will not date you if I cannot save you in a house fire, baby. You ain't come on with
Yeah,
me.
you just gotta lose 100 pounds. That's all we're saying. Make it
No, I
manageable.
ain't even saying do that, baby. Because I seen some big girls, they look good in that motherfucker. You ever seen a big, pretty motherfucker? I'm talking about them titties sitting up, that belly sitting right there, the motherfucking knockers right there in your fucking face. I done knocked a couple of them down. It was on some, yeah, I knocked her down. I had to. The motherfuckers was staring at me. I ain't had no choice, sir. I done knocked a couple of them down, but am I taking her home to meet my mama? No, you're not. But have I knocked a couple down?
No,
yes, I have.
you not.
No, because I got to explain that. My mama mean for real. The lady you met was the, hey, my mama got jokes worse than me. Like, I'm talking about heat. I'm talking about flames. I'm talking about she was, boy, I ain't going to tell you the joke she was saying out there on the old white men.
Does she have good white people jokes? I want to hear.
Yeah.
I want to hear a white person joke.
You
Tell
gotta
me a white person
you gotta
joke,
be
Marcus.
around her. You gotta be around her.
You don't know any white people jokes?
No.
I know a lot of white people.
Let's hear
jokes.
one right now.
Yeah.
Joke of the day from the Drunk Yard Dog.
Also
All right,
white
so I
person
don't-
joke
All right.
This is a new segment. It's going to be white people jokes
with Marcus.
All
with
right.
Marcus with the Drunk Yard Dog.
All right, so let me think of a good white people joke. I can't think of no good white people joke. All right,
See?
So wait, I got one. I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
Okay.
What y'all put in y'all potato salad?
Potato salad? I don't eat potato salad.
Yeah. Oh, now y'all don't eat potato salad.
I don't.
One of your aunties
Take
brought.
potatoes.
One of your aunties brought potato salad with raisins in it, huh?
Oh.
Is that a
Yeah,
white
They
person
used
that's
to
a
be
white
a
person
thing.
thing. That's definitely a white people thing.
It used to be done thing. Nobody
Yeah.
makes
I don't eat potato
salad.
salad.
anymore.
Shit, black people make the fuck out of potato salad.
That's
Like, I
'cause
just
they're
had
not
some
putting raisins
homemade.
in it.
I had some homemade potato salad yesterday. That shit was fire.
I thought of a white person joke, but it's not really. You want to hear it?
I'm
Sure.
always down here at white people.
What
joke.
did one snowman say to the other snowman?
Nigga, I'm cold.
I don't.
Do you smell carrots? I smell carrots. Do you smell carrots?
You're an idiot.
I don't even get it, but you're an idiot. Okay.
Where is the carrot on a snowman?
Oh! Okay, I get it now. I get it. You're an idiot still.
All right, we're getting way off track. There's not even much track because that's the end of the show.
No, I thought we were done.
Fuck.
We can talk about anything.
We can talk
now.
about anything now. We talk about all your shit you want to talk about. I want to talk about what I want to talk about.
What do you want to talk about, Marcus?
Shit, I want to go back on the big girls. I love y'all.
Aw.
Love them big girls, boy. Them big backs. Them big backs fry your pork chops at 10 o'clock at night, boy. You ever come home drunk?
Trying to make sure this episode's under an hour tonight.
Shit, it's going to be about an
We
hour
got 3
5.
minutes.
We got 3 minutes. All right, so the next 3 minutes is how much I love baked women. If I had a poem, I'll write you a poem right now. And I'll tell you how much
How does the
love
poem
you.
go?
I don't got one. So
Let's
Big,
hear it.
big,
Right up.
cheeky titties. Everybody, them big old bitties. Jiggle them around.
All right. Before we end the show, final skid marks.
Final skid marks, I love big, I ain't gonna say real big, but I love big, beautiful women. If you ain't 200, I ain't doing nothing. 185, we can see it around. You know what I'm saying? 165,
Oh.
I might. Ooh, there it is.
Oh, what just happened?
Well, why? Because you wanted me to stop talking about my shit. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, if you ain't 200, we can't do nothing. If you ain't 185, you can't get a ride.
If you're not 280, you're not my lady?
You 280, you can't come home to my mama. Shit.
Ed, final skid mark.
Sleep is good for you.
Can't hear you.
Sleep is good for you.
He already has sleep.
Don't neglect your sleep.
He acts like he's not going to Frank and Tony's after this.
He need to stop that
Don't call
fentanyl
me
run.
out
That's
like
what he need to do.
Well, that's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. To continue this party, head on over to John Wilkes Boothman as they're about to go live and start their show from Frank and Tony's place in downtown Willoughby.
Hey!
Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. As always, the wild man Wilson sleeping over there,
He
the
taking
drunk yard dog Marcus Lattimore, and I am, as always,
Smarticus is in
the
the building.
sexy Gresky George
He
Gresco.
ain't sassy.
Catch us next week
He not
and
sassy.
throughout the week. Hasta
He not
la
sassy.
vista.